Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm really excited because I finally got my hands on a shoe that I've been wanting for a couple months now, and by the title of the video you will know that it's the New Balance 550s. So it's interesting because usually I'm not really a New Balance type of gal, but I used to have some New Balances probably like 5 years ago now, I would say, and I used to have a couple of the 574 models, so I was really big into those, but yeah, not anymore. But now I am currently loving the 550 model. And I really wanted to make this video because this shoe is super popular now, and I know a lot of people are probably wondering like what size they should get and things like that, because I haven't owned a New Balance in a while, so that's how I felt before. So just saying, the sizing is a little bit different and just it's a whole different shoe than what I'm used to, so I wanted to make this video to be helpful to anyone out there looking to get it. But before I get into the shoe, if you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and let's get into the video. Okay, so here they are, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about the details and like the information about the shoe, and then I will get into the sizing and also do an on feet at the end. So here they are, and I did get them in the green colorway. They do come in a few different other ones like purple, yellow, black, and navy. And then obviously they do have like other colorways where it's not white and like gray on the front. But I was really happy I was able to get these. I really wanted any of them, but I just so happened to get the green one. So yeah, really happy about that. And these do retail for $110, but there are a few that retail for $130. So it just depends. I guess there's like different collaborations or just depends on the colorway, but generally they are $110. Okay, so what's really interesting about this shoe also is that this isn't a new shoe. Like, this silhouette came out around, I think it was 1989 it said, and it originally was kind of like a basketball shoe. So it's really interesting that it's not a new shoe, but it wasn't as popular as it is now. And it just is like a vintage aesthetic kind of look, so I think that's why it's so popular, because like vintage style is like so in right now. So yeah, it's just a really nice kind of like vintagey feel shoe. And also what I really like is it kind of looks like a dad shoe. I would kind of classify it as a dad shoe, but it's not like as thick or chunky as one. Obviously there is a little bit of a thickness to it, so if you're not like a huge fan of like really chunky shoes, then I kind of feel like this is a good alternative if you still want like a dad shoe type of shoe. So yeah, it is comprised of like a suede kind of material at the front here. It's like at the toe box, and it kind of is like a tan gray, but it's more on like a sand color, I would say. And then there is leather around here, and that's kind of more like a cream white, but it's generally kind of white, but it's not like a really bright white. Like, the laces here are brighter than the leather material. And then you obviously can see the green leather kind of throughout the shoe as well. And then on the midsole, it is like a kind of worn almost look, I think, just because it's like an off-white color. And you can see at the bottom here too, it has the green into the outsole on the bottom. And what's really interesting is, I don't know if you can really see it, but on the midsole, it's kind of like a more textured kind of look. Usually midsoles are pretty clean and smooth, but this one, it says New Balance, and it kind of has like some texture to it, so it's a little bit different. And then yeah, it does kind of have like a thicker tongue, I think, just because it's not laced up fully, but it does feel pretty cushiony. So yeah, it's a really nice vintage looking shoe. And what I meant before when I was saying that I couldn't get the shoe, I've been wanting it for 2 months. So back when it first came out, again, Jalen was the one who found this, and he has like 2 or 3 pairs now, and I was so jealous. I really wanted them, but every time they would come out, it would be like sold out instantly. And what I noticed was they didn't have grade school sizes. It was only men's sizing. Like, they would only start at a size 7 and up, so my size is a 6.5, so I wasn't able to get them. But I did see they were on like reselling sites like StockX, but I was really kind of skeptical because I didn't see any grade school sizes like ever. So I was like, are those fake, or like what's the deal? But then after that, I did find them on S&S, and I do trust S&S. I have bought from them before, and I saw that they had like grade school sizing, so I quickly went ahead and bought some. So moving on to the sizing part, just because Jalen does have them and he kind of gave me some sizing information, they do run a little bit big, like a half size big. So instead of going with my true to size, I'm a woman's 8 and it would be a 6.5 men's. I got a size 6 men's and it is perfect, and I'm really happy I got the half size down because my toe is kind of at the top here, but it's not fully at the top, so I just feel like it would have been a little bit bigger. I mean, you can go with the true to size if you like more room in your shoe, but typically I would say to stick with your Air Force One size. So yeah, just be aware of that, because sometimes I know people really like Air Force One's true to size, but most people like the half size down better, so just keep that in mind if you're going to purchase these. So yeah, I'm really happy I was able to finally get these, and I do want some more colorways, so I am going to start looking for more. It's just hard sometimes to pay resale, but honestly I don't think the resale price is that bad right now. At one point they were pretty expensive, but I don't think that they're too much more over retail, so you should have an easier time trying to get these if you can't get them like in the stores, because honestly they don't have them anywhere in store. Like online they sell out instantly, so hopefully more stock will come out soon. But I also did see the high version of this, and those I believe are coming out soon, but I did see places where you can pre-order them. I'm not really sure, but I will put the information down below if you guys want to check that out as well. But yeah, overall I think the green color is super nice and they are pretty comfortable. I mean, not as comfortable as like a Boost shoe, but these are generally pretty comfortable as well. So yeah, I'll show you guys how they look on feet now.
You don't need no filters. You my rocket, you my perfect picture. Baby, you know I'm tryna kick it with ya. Ain't gotta wait till it gets dark. We can 106 and Park. You be my rock, I be your big ticket. I'm tryna show you off. I'm tryna flaunt you. I'm obsessed with ya, baby, I want you. Let them watch ya. Tell them they can tune in. Show you how we do it.
Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and feel free to reach out with any questions. You can comment down below or reach out to me on Instagram. I'm always willing to help. And also let me know what you guys are thinking of these shoes and what colorway you are most excited about and gonna pick up. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.